By now, you've probably learned with talking to Burke from Helitech that gutters are very important when it comes to protecting your home's foundation. But exactly how far away do they need to be? Got Burke here with that answer. Burke.
We'll help you out. So, you know, the biggest thing that we do and we're looking around the home is talk to people about their gutters, because at the end of the day, you want to avoid Helitech having to do work on your home and do real foundation repair or waterproofing. And so the gutters are the first place to start. And so the answer to your question for us is minimum 10 to 15 feet out away from your house, that gutter is extended out. Now, if that's on top of the ground, hey, that's better than nothing, right? The water's at least getting away from your house. But for us, the best thing to do is we can bury those and put them underground for you, so then you don't have a maintenance issue, you don't have to worry about moving them when you mow, things like that.
All right, now a lot of properties here in southwest Missouri actually tend to be flat, so what happens in those situations?
Oh, excellent question. So there's a couple of really great products that we can install and do for you when you have that flat yard. One would be what's considered a pop-up or bubbler pot. And so you bury that discharge line out away from the house, and you put a device on which will allow the water to pop up and emit and spread out into the yard. Once it kicks on, very simple, again, mow right over the top of it, you don't have to worry about it. Another one is called a dry well, and that's where you dig a little bit deeper hole and you put a pit out in the yard that's wrapped with rock around it, and so that water drains down into it, dissipates underneath the ground to get the water away. So either one of those two takes care of the issue, keeps that water away from your house, keeps your home's foundation free from, you know, extra things that can cause you problems.
All right, now what are these processes like? Because a lot of people might be hesitant thinking, hey, I'm going to have these guys out in my yard for a week, digging holes, tearing stuff up. What can people expect once they call you?
Yeah, you know, let's say you're talking about, you know, standard ranch home. You've probably got 4 to 5 downspouts. Burying those away from the house will be, you know, 2 to 3 of our guys out for, you know, the better part of a day. And most everything we'll do with just shovels, digging it in, you know, burying those away from the house and getting that water away. It's a very unintrusive repair to your home. By the time we're done and put back together, you really won't know we were there.
All right.
And makes it pretty simple.
All right, perfect. Well, Burke, if anybody needs to call you guys out, have you dig some holes in their yard to take care of this, how can they reach out to you?
Yeah, so best ways we've talked about is helitechonline.com. You can go there, check out videos. There's a whole section talking about downspouts and getting that water away from your house if you want to take a look at that. Or if you've got water in your basement or crawl space already, you can check that part of it out as well and be able to learn a little bit. And then obviously consultations are always free of charge to homeowners. So if you would like one of our home care specialists to come out, just fill out the form online or call in and we'd be happy to come out.
All right, perfect. Well, for everybody at home, we are going to put a QR code on your screen right now. So get your phones out, get those ready. It's going to take you directly to Helitech online. Burke, thanks so much for being on the show today, and thanks for that great info.